Support for this podcast comes from the Utah Office of Tourism, announcing the Four Corners School's Canyon Country Discovery Center, offering hands-on exhibits, educational tours, and a variety of field-based hiking and rafting adventures. From day trips to week-long adventures throughout the Colorado Plateau. Nearby attractions include Canyonlands National Park, Hovenweep National Monument, Natural Bridges National Monument, Monument Valley Tribal Park in Cedar Mesa. fourcornerschool.org.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
It's Baller Friday. What's going on, folks? And I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. This is episode number 329. Episode number 329 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Now, folks, once again, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, go ahead and do so. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow. Now, folks, I should have done a broadcast yesterday, and I actually planned to do a broadcast, and I wanted to extend my sincerest apologies to everyone who was out there that was expecting a broadcast, and for whatever reason, well, I'll tell you the reason, but it just didn't happen, all right? It just didn't happen. Now, the reason it didn't happen, folks, and if you've been following me on Twitter, you probably already know the situation. Yours truly and my wife were approached by, quote, authorities while we were, having some breakfast in the morning at a public restaurant. Now, folks, this isn't really something new to me, to be completely honest with you. This is why I left the show the last time, to be completely honest with you. It had nothing to do with any goddamn trolls, for Christ's sake. But we were approached, and let me tell you, these were cocky sons of bitches. They came up right up to me. Well, my wife and I were sitting there dining on some breakfast, we were at a Mexican restaurant. I'm not going to say the name of it, but we were there, and these two sons of bitches started coming up. And let me tell you, son of a bitch just came right up to me and said, "Hey, Ghost, how you doing?" And to be honest with you, I thought it was a troll. I thought it was, oh, man, I don't know. I thought it was something of that nature. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah. What do you want? That sort of thing. And went on to say, hey, if I were you, I would stop your little hobby. We're watching and monitoring your capitalist army and your little show that you have going on. They looked at my wife. Do you know that he has this little hobby of his? And my wife didn't say anything. So this asshole, basically there was one silent one, the other one doing all the goddamn talking. This son of a bitch actually gets one of the chips right there for the had chips and salsa, you know what I'm saying, while waiting for the damn meal. This son of a bitch takes a chip, dips it in the goddamn salsa, and eats it, for Christ's sake, and tells me, oh, don't worry about it, we're following you, so on and so forth. So what this son of a bitch does, he takes a chip, dips it in the salsa, eats it, double dips, too. This son of a bitch double dipped the goddamn chip. I mean, this is a goddamn bureaucrat if I've ever seen one in my life. Now, this idiot didn't just, go away. I mean, they actually got a table within our line of sight, looking dead straight at us, all right? Now, of course, my wife is a little bit disturbed, to say the least, all right? And she goes right away for her cell phone and dials for the APD, the Austin Police Department. And believe it or not, an officer came in, and we told him the situation. We pointed the individuals out because, look, I mean, I didn't know if these were real authorities or whatever. I thought maybe they were troll stalkers. I mean, who the hell knows, for Christ's sake, right? So APD very kindly goes up to these gentlemen that are sitting in the goddamn restaurant. The restaurant's just kind of being cool about it. I mean, there was people there. They were just kind of looking out the side of their eye. You know what I mean? Side of their eye out here. They go up to these sons of bitches. I don't know what was said, but these guys were so cocky. They were even like mouthing off to the cops, showed them some documentation, and told them to get out of their face. Cop comes back up to us and says, look, I don't know if you're some kind of a terrorist or what, but these guys are Homeland Security. They've given me Homeland Security credentials, and they say that by going up to them, by me as a police officer going up to them, that I'm impeding on their federal investigation. So, I mean, the cop couldn't do a goddamn thing. So, without being said, me and the wife, we got the hell out of there as quick as we can, for Christ's sake, all right? And basically came home and, basically had a talk about the situation at hand because, once again, here we go. And, look, I wasn't surprised when this happened. I mean, I'm not just doing this show. I want to be completely honest with you. I've said this, I believe, on the last broadcast this past Wednesday, and it's not an accident that yours truly over here knows so much information, all right? So anyway, I got home. Me and the wife discussed it, and look, I didn't have a show yesterday just basically because of that. So me and the wife discussed, the options, because look, folks, at this point in time, these bastards are going to come up to me and, double dip a chip from my goddamn chips and salsa and try to threaten me, for Christ's sake, as if they own the joint. And these are Homeland Security bastards. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, for Christ's sake. So look, I've told my wife to take the necessary precautions if anything were to happen to me, to get out to the capitalist army through the variety of different mediums to keep on going. All right? I'm not kidding around. It's getting that goddamn serious. I mean, didn't you hear today another DNC staffer killed in a, quote, apartment explosion, a, quote, natural gas explosion, for Christ's sake? I mean, give me a break. I mean, how many more DNC staffers have to be killed before people start realizing that this election, this presidential election, is deadly serious, man? Why do you think I came back to this son of a bitch? I mean, I knew how important this goddamn presidential election was, folks. And you need to realize that. You need to realize that, man. I'm not joking around, folks. I'm not kidding around. So look, I don't really care what happens to me at this point in time. The bottom line is that the capitalists, we have to continue going forward. As you can see, and as I've been stating since 2008 on this particular venue and a variety of different other venues for years before that, that we are witnessing a systematic takeover of global proportions that embrace a communist-style rule, a totalitarian-style rule, a bureaucratic-style rule. And you see, folks, this is why I come back, because I know this information that I'm telling you. I mean, look, folks, if you've been listening to me, haven't you noticed that I've been saying things that now all of a sudden, within like a couple of weeks, a month later, all of a sudden it becomes news, it becomes the main spotlight, all of a sudden? I mean, I was the first one on any media talking and saying and making the claim, because I know, I mean, wink, wink, Seth Conrad Rich was the DNC leaker. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, look, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. What I'm saying is that this little show here, aside from all the other internet activity that yours truly is partaking in outside this show in this social arena, it's getting me some heat, to say the least. All right? It's getting me some heat, to say the least. But you know what? I don't give a crap. All right? I mean, the bottom line is, folks, is you know who's taking the ultimate risk? Donald Trump. Donald Trump, for Christ's sake. I mean, not only has this man lost tremendous amounts of money financially, not only pouring money into his own campaign, but he's lost sponsorships, he's lost TV revenue, he's lost deals because of this presidential run, for Christ's sake. On top of which, folks, he is a wanted man. You think that this man doesn't have attempts at his life? You don't think that this man has somebody tasting his food for him before he eats it? Huh? You don't think that this man is making sure that he double and triples inspects his plane to make sure that it doesn't conveniently fall out of the sky? I mean, I'm serious. I mean, Donald Trump has taken the ultimate risk. The ultimate risk. And he is sacrificing himself. He's sacrificing his fortune. He is sacrificing his whole legacy to save this country, to save America from the bureaucrats, from the international institutionalists. And if, by God, if Donald Trump is willing to do that, if Donald Trump is willing to say, you know what, I care about this country so goddamn much, I don't care what happens to me. This country gave me so much greatness, so much richness, so much great life experience. I'm willing to sacrifice myself in an attempt to save this country. And folks, whenever I look at Donald Trump, that's what I see. Every time I see this man, I know that I'm happy to see that there's nothing wrong with him, that he is perfectly healthy, folks. Because by God, do you understand that politics is now a serious business? It's been serious. I mean, do you remember Andrew Breitbart, for Christ's sake? Andrew Breitbart, man, probably one of the greatest right-wing media personalities that ever walked the face of the planet. Understand how to use the media against themselves, knew how to agitate the media to put the spotlight on him or his particular cause or the right wing's strife. What happened to Andrew Breitbart? Huh? What happened to the only witness to see him die? What happened to the coroner that investigated the autopsy, who did the autopsy on his body? What happened to them all? They're dead. They're all dead. So, folks, once again, this is serious business. Now, these people can try to intimidate me all they want to. I mean, they scared the bejesus out of my wife. I want to be completely honest. But, folks, as I told my wife as she was a little hysterical throughout the day yesterday, if no one does anything, then we are nothing. I mean, if we don't do anything, that whatever that you believe brings you joy, whatever you believe that brings you happiness, whatever you believe that makes you content in life, it's no longer going to be sustainable if we allow these international bureaucrats to take control of our government, man. And the only person that is standing up, folks, and look, that's why I keep saying it's Donald Trump against the world. It's Donald Trump against the goddamn world. That's why he's got both parties against him. He's got every wing of media against him. They're trying to spread slanderous lies about it. Like the whole Secret Service meeting with him for that Second Amendment comment crap. It's a lie. The Secret Service never met with Donald Trump or his campaign. It was a complete lie. A complete lie. But you see, this is what I'm saying, folks. Donald Trump is our last line in the sand. And when I see that man go every day, risk his life, going out there in those stump speeches, giving the same passionate speech about America, about how Americanism and not globalism will be our credo, about how we need to restructure our economic policy, how we need to protect our borders, how we need to create an economy in this country. I mean, by God, he is talking against every single policy that has been enacted by this damn government for the past 40 to 50 years. And the reason that he is against it, because he knows that it's a system for bondage. It is a system for serfdom. It is a system for nothing more than the elimination of Americana. You understand that? That's what it is. It's the elimination of Americana. I mean, look at what the damn European Union bureaucrats have done to Europe. They are destroying the cultures of Europe, destroying them with the migration invasion, destroying their whole idea of European cultures in France and in Belgium and in Sweden and all those countries out there, man. They're getting ruined. And you see, the only person that stood up out there was a man by the name of Nigel Farage that was able to basically turn himself from a businessman into a bureaucrat so that when he attained bureaucratic power, he did everything within his power to destroy the bureaucracy itself. And by God, everyone in Britannia should be paying homage to Nigel Farage. I mean, you're talking about a man that they have been trying to kill for a long time, and they have been unsuccessful. And by God, the referendum became reality, and now these European Union assholes are going to have to show their totalitarian ways instead of pretending that they're so democratic. I mean, remember, Nigel Farage survived a plane crash, folks. There's images of that if you Google it. I mean, Nigel Farage, the wheels from his car came off. I mean, these are the kinds of things I'm talking about, man. This is not a joke. This is not a joke anymore. So I want to make everybody very aware that even though that, and look, this was Homeland Security, according to the officer. This was not the FBI. This was not, Secret Service, if it happened to have been, one of the goons from one of these bureaucrats that are, thinking that they are reinterpreting what I'm saying and sending the Secret Service after. No, it was Homeland Security. Isn't that just great? And let me explain something about the FBI at this point in time. I honestly believe, and I don't know if you folks remember this, of course, those that are on 4chan, what's up to poll, by the way, 4chan actually had a cryptic anonymous message from somebody claiming to be an FBI analyst. This was, of course, before Comey, James Comey, the FBI director, actually put out his recommendation not to prosecute Hillary Rodham Clinton. And, of course, this was before his testimony. But this FBI analyst, suggested that the FBI seems to be the only agency against this disgusting, corrupt government that all has connections with the Clinton Foundation, and that the Clinton Foundation could literally bring down the government, and it's literally FBI agents against every other agency within the government system. And the reason the agency, or the FBI, isn't moving in on this so fast is because everybody wants to keep their jobs. All right? So that's what I'm saying, folks. Look, I actually believe that was a real FBI analyst that was there on 4chan. Of course, those messages are now erased. But I believe Bill Still, if you look up Bill Still 4chan, I believe he did a report on it and basically gives an oral analysis of what was transpired on that particular message board prior to the James Comey recommendation not to prosecute Hillary Rodham Clinton. But anyway, folks, I'm digressing here. Look, as you can see, all this corruption, all right, all this crap, all right, I mean, give me a break. Give me a break. So anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to continue broadcasting. I am going to continue to give you the truth. Now, folks, I want to be completely honest with you. Julian Assange, let's get into WikiLeaks now. The circles that Julian Assange discusses his particular personal information with, the news is that Julian Assange is literally, I mean, I was talking about food tasters. This poor son of a bitch is literally having people in the Ecuadorian embassy taste his food for him. He is that under pressure. I don't know if you saw him in the recent interview with Dutch television. He literally looks like he's been pulling his hair out because the man is under pressure because he knows what's going on. I mean, he's got the information. That's why I keep telling you folks, information is power here. And really what's happening here is Julian Assange wants to deliver the information. The problem is that there's so much information that it's just so much, and it discombobulates anybody who actually wants to decipher the information. And because there's so much of it, the mainstream, lamestream media can water it down. Now, what Julian Assange and those within those circles are really shocked about is that no one is giving two rats' asses about the current emails, about the current ones that are showing voter fraud, about the current ones that are showing collusion with the Democratic Party and the damn mainstream media. No one is even going there. I mean, these idiot zombies that are voting for Hillary Rodham Clinton, I mean, either they haven't seen them or they don't know about them or whatever the case might be. And you see, it's shocking to those that are actually out here putting their lives on the line, giving this information out in a variety of different fashions. You understand? I mean, don't you think that there should have been a little bit more? You know what the mainstream, lamestream media is doing now? They're outright lying about Trump now. They're outright lying. Did you see Dan Bongino, I don't know what it was, Jesus Christ, yesterday, day before yesterday? This is an ex-Secret Service agent. I believe he tried to run for Congress here recently. He was unfortunately unsuccessful. Ex-Secret Service agent, 12 years. You had this gay black asshole, Don Lemon, all right, scolding, trying to shame a 12-year Secret Service agent, saying shame on you that you don't think that Donald Trump's Second Amendment comment was anything violent and that he doesn't know. I mean, it's absurd, man. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Dan Bongino? If y'all haven't seen it, put Dan Bongino, Don Lemon, one of the most disgusting exchanges I've ever seen. But you know what it proves to me, all right? You know what it proves to me, for Christ's sake? It proves to me that Don Lemon is what I've been talking about as it relates to D-Ray. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm talking about this homosexual black demographic, all right? Like this, and I'm not saying all, gay black folks are encompassed in the circle. But, there's a lot of traits between D-Ray and Don Lemon. Let me give you case in point. They are completely willing to sell people out for their own self-worth. I mean, literally lie to people's faces so that they can bloviate their own egos and their own images to the public. I mean, Don Lemon trying to say that Dan Bongino, 12-year Secret Service agent, doesn't know what a real threat is, even though the guy was a Secret Service agent. He would be investigating such threats.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming, and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything!
This psychopathic black homosexual mentality. And I'm not talking about like those that are in the hood. I mean, of course, they come from a different demographic, different socioeconomic situation. So I'm talking about like these supposed educated black, gay, the stereotype that is now encompassing in the media. I mean, I'm trying to say this as delicately as possible. But I'm saying, like, that black, gay, sociopathic, psychopathic, pompous, soulless mentality. I mean, this is what encapsulates a Don Lemon and a D. Ray McKesson. That's why they are completely shameless in selling out themselves, selling out their own people, selling out whoever, as long as their image is continuously put out before the people. I mean, these people are egomaniacs. And that's why, I have to take a step back whenever I hear somebody that is a homosexual and claims to be some intellectual. I'm sorry. All right? Because, it encapsulates the same personality trait. You talk to these homosexuals that are supposed intellectual. I'm not saying all of them either. You got Milos, you've got people that aren't of that caliber. But I'm talking this, I don't know, I try to figure this out all the time, folks. I'm in Austin, Texas. I see a lot of homosexuals all the time. I try to think what encapsulates such a sociopathic mentality that they are willing to sell out their own people, other people, children, women, whoever, to bloviate their own image in the public eye, to enrich themselves. In D. Ray's case, he's leading his own people into hell, for Christ's sake. All right? I mean, he has the spotlight right now to be able to educate his people into confronting the police in a legalese capacity. You see, that's the problem with most black folks. And I was going to get to this on the last show. I didn't get to it. Black folks need to understand that, maybe there is a certain stereotype as it relates to police, stereotyping you for a stop or stereotyping you for a pat down or whatever the case might be. But as soon as you're approached, the last thing you want to do is start acting like you're Snoop Dogg and cursing like a goddamn imbecilic delinquent. You see, what you need to do is you need to understand the legal process within your municipality. You need to ask what it is that you're doing, and if you're being detained, and if they don't answer the question, then you don't answer questions. Because a cop cannot stop you unless, of course, you're in a motor vehicle, which falls under a completely other jurisdiction. You got to read your own state's laws on that. But if you're walking down the damn street, and there's a goddamn cop that comes up to you for no reason, you are not legally obligated to talk to that person. As a matter of fact, look, I am not against the cops. I actually think, we need law and order. But I'm not naive to the fact that there isn't an element of police brutality. And when I say brutality, I use that in the most light way possible. I'm not saying that it's the police's duty to be a bully enforcement group. But what I am saying is this, that I don't talk to on-duty police officers because I know how they are trained. Police officers that are on duty are trained to make cases. That's why police officers that are on duty will never answer a question. They'll only ask questions. And if you respond to their questions with asking questions, that's when you're going to start getting them agitated. And when they start getting agitated, that's when you can start pulling the legalese and saying, well, sir, I am actually obliging your situation, but you, unfortunately, are now encroaching upon my particular right because now you are illegally detaining me unless you are accusing me of doing a crime or accusing me about to do a crime or have evidence that I could possibly be just about doing a crime. I mean, these are the kind of lessons that the black community needs to listen to and understand. But they don't. They don't. And D. Ray McKesson and Don Lemon and these black, gay, obvious leaders that are in power right now, they got spotlights, they got a lot of black folks listening to them. Why aren't they teaching them this? Why aren't they teaching them legalese in an attempt to try to, not be so confrontational with the police, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, this is very simple. I mean, D. Ray McKesson, he's got George Soros funding. He's got a lot of money, funding him around for these stupid protests. I mean, why doesn't he get on a damn bullhorn and tell them how to confront the police in a legalese fashion so that if something does happen in a police brutality situation, that you are justified in whatever the outcome of the case may be. If you are a law-abiding citizen and you approach the police in a legalese capacity and that police officer abuses their authority, well then, by God, that police officer will be prosecuted, will be fired, and you will possibly be generously rewarded on the city's dime, for Christ's sake. All right? But by God, I'm telling you, you don't hear one iota of that. You know what you hear from D. Ray McKesson and Don Lemon? Agitating an undereducated population of black folk. That's what I hear every single day out of these sellouts. And I try to be psychological and understand why Don Lemon and a D. Ray McKesson would do this. I mean, why would they do it? Why would they not want to help their community? Why would they want to purposely agitate their undereducated communities into violence, into self-destruction? I mean, you notice, folks, that every time black folks riot, they riot in their own community. I mean, they burn down their own black businesses. They burn down their own black economy, for Christ's sake. They destroy their own neighborhoods. I mean, this is what Don Lemon and D. Ray McKesson are doing, for Christ's sake, man. And here I am, I'm getting visited by fucking Homeland Security. Damn it! Right! It makes me sick, man. I mean, you've got these assholes agitating undereducated populations of people into violence. I mean, that's what D. Ray's doing. That's what Don Lemon's doing, for Christ's sake, man. But no, I'm the big bad wolf. I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy all of a sudden. I got freaking Homeland Security. I mean, give me a freaking break, man. I'm not kidding around, man. This is getting serious. These assholes are coming up to me like I'm supposed to be intimidated, for Christ's sake. I mean, that asshole ate a chip and double-dipped the goddamn chip. God damn it! What a bureaucratic asshole! What a bureaucratic jerk-ass! And I hope you're listening, boy. I hope you're listening. Good God, man. Look, give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. Give me the damn mic. All right, look. I'm really upset at this, folks. I'm going to be completely honest with you. My wife is beside herself. She's scared. You know. I mean, this was... I need a drink, man. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Look, I'm sorry for cursing, folks, but once again, I mean, I get angry that, you got people like D. Ray McKesson agitating a population of undereducated people into violence. And, this idiot is going around the country being funded by who the hell knows who, for Christ's sake. All right? And then you got Don Lemon purposely misleading through his, I don't even want to call it journalism. I call it, suggestive hypnosis. And the CNN knows exactly what they're doing, all right? They put a black face on there, and they make sure that, he does what he's told, agitate the undereducated black folks, and make sure to agitate them into violence, and then put a microphone in their face while they're doing the violence just to rub it in the faces of everybody that much more, for Christ's sake. I mean, oh, my God. Anyway, folks, look, it's supposed to be a Baller Friday, man. It's supposed to be a good day, happy day, It's supposed to be a damn Baller Friday, but, man, it's hard, man. Now, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm looking over both shoulders now, you know what I mean? I'm serious. Now I'm looking over both shoulders. I'm looking out my window, for Christ's sake. I'm not kidding, man. I'm serious. Look, it's bad enough that they came up to me and tried to intimidate me and crap like that, man. You know what really pisses me off? This idiot ate a chip and then double-dipped the chip like a bureaucratic asshole. That's what, that's a bureaucratic move. That was a bureaucratic move, for Christ's sake, man. He did that on purpose to try to be like, yeah, I'm going to intimidate you. Yeah, look at this, huh? Are you going to eat it now, you stupid bastard? That's insulting, man. That's insulting. Aside from it being unprofessional for some Homeland Security person to be doing such a thing, first and foremost, all right? It's insulting as a man. It's insulting as a man, because you know what he was trying to do? He was trying to show his authority, and, look, I can do this. Because what he was trying to do was tempt me to go and fucking knock his teeth out. That's what he was trying to tempt me to do. That's what he was trying to tempt me to do. But you see, if I did that, just imagine what kind of charge they would have thrown at me for beating a goddamn Homeland Security bastard up, man, in a goddamn taco bar. Give me a break. I'm not joking, man. It's insulting, man. It's insulting as a man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry I'm going off keister on this. I'm still a little upset about this, man. To say the least, I'm still a little upset, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. And then after that, they get a goddamn table within the line of sight looking right at me, man, like I'm a freaking, like I'm Miss America or something, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, folks, look, my apologies on all this. This is supposed to be a free format edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. I'm going off keister here. I'm just going off random thoughts, random things to say, folks, because there's a lot on my mind. But I will not stop. But, folks, and as I've stated, if Donald Trump does not win this election, unfortunately, I am out of here, all right? Are you kidding me? After being visited by double-dip chip Homeland Security bastards like this? Are you kidding me? Just imagine when Hillary Rotten Clinton gets into office, for Christ's sake, man. She's going to have her Gestapo coming around, and people are just going to end up missing. People are just going to end up missing, for Christ's sake, man. So, I'm sorry, folks, but I'm going to keep going, and the reason I'm keeping on going, and look, on top of this show, yours truly is involved in some other activities that, puts yours truly in not necessarily possession, because I have no possession of any secret documents. I want to put that on the goddamn record. But I am witness or privy to certain secret information that enables me to be the prognosticator of prognosticator, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm just saying. And let me tell you something else. I will not, stop giving out information as it relates to the corruption of this goddamn government. Because I can assure you that this Clinton Foundation, and I've said this back in like March and April, that the Clinton Foundation and the tentacles of corruption extend so far that it can bring down this entire government. I've known that since the beginning. Why do you think I was so confident and so certain that Bernie Sanders would not be the nominee, even if he was voted the nominee? Remember when I said that? You remember when I said that? That he was not going to be the nominee. That Hillary Clinton has this in the bag, and that there was a power struggle within the Democratic Party at the time, and I still think it's there. That's why I'm not harping, no pun intended, on the issues of her health. I'm talking about Hillary Clinton's health, on whether or not she's got onset Parkinson's, dementia. I don't care what she has, but I don't want to talk about it because I want to get through this month of August, because Joe Biden still has to the end of August to be put on the bill for the Democratic Party, which would change the whole dynamic of the goddamn election. In my opinion, it would solidify these Bernie Sanders idiots to go in towards the Democratic Party. It would get people that were against Hillary going towards the Democratic Party. And let me tell you, I want to get through this month of August before we start going into her health problems, start advertising that and amplifying that crap. But people are just so enthralled about continuously harping on her goddamn problems, on her mental problems, on her goddamn physical problems, on her freaking hole in her tongue. I mean, shut up! Shut up! I mean, shut up! You idiots, if you keep harping on this, and I'm talking to all you idiots on the right, I'm talking to Alex Jones, I'm talking to everybody who keeps harping on this, shut up! Shut your mouth, all right? Let's get through the month of August first, and then we can go all in on her goddamn health, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, you're basically inviting Joe Biden to come in and usurp this nomination. I'm not joking around. I'm not kidding around. I mean, look, it's not as if the Democrats are trying to stop the information about her health from coming out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that this, and look, there's been a couple of people that have died recently, folks. One of the people that have recently died is supposedly the DNC staffer that released her medical records. All right? Now, why would a DNC staffer be releasing her medical records? Folks, I'm telling you, there's an internal struggle. They've got until the end of August to put in a new goddamn candidate, for Christ's sake. And that's why I'm saying, shut up on her health problems. Or if you're going to go after her, then go after her with the damn Clinton Foundation, with the corruption and the criminality. Because if she's brought down before August based on criminality, based on corruption, then no matter who they put up there in the Democratic nomination side, it doesn't matter, because the whole damn Democratic Party will be in shambles. Anybody who votes for that side is nothing but a corrupt criminal piece of condoning crap, and that's all there is to it. But if people see that Hillary Clinton is just, she's getting old. She's got dementia. Oh, my God. She's got to step down. Who's going to take her place? Joe. Oh, Joe Biden. I mean, can you just imagine, man? Can you just imagine? Jesus. Let's just get through August, all right? And then after August, they can't put in nobody else, go full throttle on goddamn Hillary Clinton. Why do you think Julian Assange is sitting on the information, all right? Because, by God, man, the last thing we need is Joe Biden coming in. And then, like I said, folks, that was the reason why Barack Obama was boasting on this idiot throughout the whole year of 2015. He was trying to prep his ass to be his next president, for Christ's sake. Remember at the last State of the Union speech, he basically asked Joe Biden to cure cancer? Y'all remember that crap? Y'all remember that crap, for Christ's sake? I'm serious. Folks, this is the way politics works, man. Why do you think I'm being visited by freaking authorities, for Christ's sake, man? They know I'm not stupid, all right? Anyway, look. let me get a drink here, folks, and let me go ahead and get to some early Twitter shout-outs. And once we get through with some early Twitter Baller Friday shout-outs, I want to take some calls here, folks, and we're gonna clear some lines right now. Clear some lines, engineer. Clear some goddamn lines, for Christ's sake. Because, by God, we need to, we want some people that want to call up. And if you want to call up on this Baller Friday, we'll talk about anything you want to talk about after these damn Twitter shout-outs. The number is 425-390-6146. That number again is 425-390-6146. Give us a call. It's a Baller Friday free format edition. We will talk about anything you want to talk about. All you got to do is give us a call right here. Now, before we get to that, folks, we are going to get to Twitter shout-outs. And for you folks that are unaware, Twitter shout-outs is the part of the broadcast where if you retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, and of course the Twitter account is Politics Ghost, all one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost, retweet the tweet that states, True Capitalist Radio now alive. If you retweet that tweet, I'll be sure to go ahead and give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast. And, of course, folks, we are here every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so make sure to tell everybody you know about this broadcast, all right? Hey, engineer, do we got any goddamn Twitter shout-outs to be had out here? All right, well, we got some Twitter shout-outs. Let's go ahead and get to them right now. All right, we got Cody from Unknown in the place. We got 2 hours of anxiety. Shove it up your ass, for Christ's sake. Let's see, who else we got? The Smiler in the house. We've got Hans Guvensmith in the place. What's going on? We got Sergeant Yoda. Hey, man, appreciate the positive words there. Who else do we got going on here, man? Once again, you want a Twitter shout-out, retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. We got G in the place. What's going on? We got Raiden Snake in the house. We got Deep Talk Radio in the place. We've got, I'm not, Sean First, Jubonic is next. What the hell does that mean, Jubonic? What the hell does that mean? We're watching you, Ghost. Oh, yeah, that's reassuring. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, you're going to troll me as it relates to my own whatever, Homeland Security, whatever they're doing, for Christ's sake. Yeah, thanks, guys. I have a heart. Yeah, stupid son of a bitch. Anyway, we got Torzier in the house. We got Double Dipping Radio. Look, don't troll me about that, man, because, look,
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can seem intense. Like breakup R&B intense.
I thought you said you loved the sweater that I got you. If you didn't, you could have told me.
Geico makes it easy. Just go to Geico.com anytime to update or check your policy without all the extra drama.
I even had a gift receipt.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming, and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
I mean, as a man, that pisses me off. I couldn't even go to sleep last night because of that crap. I mean, I feel like that asshole got one on me, and he deserves a punch to the mouth. But because he's a Fed, and because if I punch him to the mouth, I could probably be freaking breaking rocks in Leavenworth with freaking Chelsea Manning or something, and I don't want to do that. So please, it's really bothering me as a man, as a goddamn man. I mean, that was like he was checking me. He was checking me right there. He's like, hey, look at that. That's what he was doing. I mean, I hope that I see him again. All right? I hope that I just randomly see him, like, walking in the street. And, I've actually done this once before. I've actually, when I attacked somebody, and look, this was, of course, when I was younger and I was a little bit more of a badass and, all that stuff. But I actually attacked somebody and made it look like they were attacking me, and literally, like, knocked this person out. I'm not joking. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole, combat trajectory in which you can kind of, like, throw yourself on somebody and kind of flip them over and make it look like, they're attacking you. Meanwhile, you're knocking their head to the ground, knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a trick that I learned a long time ago. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just all there is to it, all right? Anyway, I don't mean to be talking so much violence here, man, but that double dip, I feel violated. I'm serious. I'm not kidding around. That double dip violated me. Look, I don't care if he's going to try to intimidate me, all right? Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing, all right? I know that, I'm kind of, living on the edge as it relates to the political scene out here, but by God, you son of a bitch, man. That son of a bitch is lucky. He's goddamn lucky that he's a Homeland Security agent. Whatever the hell he was, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, who else do we got here? We got Trouser Bulge. Who else do we got? We got Portuguese Barbecue. Oh, Jesus. Man, come on! Come on! Ghost got double dipped. What the hell does that mean? You son of a bitch! Stop it! Stop it, man! I'm serious. Stop that crap. I'm really pissed off. I'm not kidding around. Look, this isn't a show. This is not the show here. I am really pissed off about that garbage, man. I'm really upset. I feel that asshole got one over on me, and I want to hurt him. I want to hurt him. Goddamn Homeland Security bastard, man. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. The goddamn mic, man. I'm not joking. Look, this is not the show here. I am really pissed off at that crap, man. That has been bothering me for the past 24 hours. So stop, all right? Stop it. Just stop. Just stop it, man, all right? God damn it. You're lucky I'm even doing a damn show, man. Over here getting threatened at the taco bar by Homeland Security. You're lucky I'm even doing this crap. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got here? We got Cut for Go. No. Don't even kid around about that crap. Cut for Go. That was the most sickest troll of all time. And you know who you are. That was horrible. Tim Sugar Cane. No, don't do that now. No. There ain't no Tim Sugar Cane. He ain't no Herman Sugar Cane, baby, all right? Son of a bitch, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, who else do we got? Lamestream TCR. Yeah, shove it up your ass, all right? Son of a bitch. We got the Green Leader in the house. Sliding with Destiny, whatever the hell that means. Portugal Pyrotechnics. I mean, why are y'all doing this, man? That's horrible. Jesus Christ. Who else do we have, for Christ's sake? Double Dipper Ghost. Look, enough of that crap, all right? I'm trying to forget that. I'm trying to eliminate that out of my mind because it's bothering me. It's raising my blood pressure. I mean, I wanna hit his face. I wanna get that Homeland Security bastard, hit his face, hit his goddamn face. I wanna hit his face. God damn it. We got Digital Aspect in the house. The Happy Merchant. DHS1 Ghost 0. God damn it! Son of a bitch! This is not funny, man. This is not funny. I mean, man, I'm telling you, this is serious, and you people think it's a big goddamn joke. Oh, What a bunch of scumbags. I'm telling you, what a bunch of scumbags. Give me the mic. Give me that goddamn mic, for Christ's sake, man. Got a goddamn freaking mess in here, for Christ's sake, man. Got to call this freaking Mexican Consuela lady over here to freaking clean this freaking place up. For Christ's sake. Anyway, look, I'm only going to take a couple of goddamn more, man, because, look, I'm serious, man. I'm really upset about what happened to me here, all right? But, of course, nobody else cares, right, huh? Nobody else gives a crap as long as, the Ghost, you going to continue to do a show? Jesus Christ, man. Who else do we got here? We got Strictly Diesel. We got Homeland Chip and Dip. All right, that's it. That's enough. Get this crap out of my face. Get this mic out of my face. I'm not. That's it. No more goddamn Twitter shout-outs, for Christ's sake, man. Homeland Chip and Dip. You son of a bitch. Screw you, man. Why don't you just leave me alone already, for Christ's sake, man? Why don't you just leave me alone? Just leave me alone. Jesus Christ, man. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I mean, look at you idiots. I'm looking right here. Look at the Big Dipper, the Double Dip bitch. I mean, shove it up your ass. I'm not doing any more Twitter shout-outs, for Christ's sake, man. As I've stated time and time again, this is why we can't have nice things in the world, because of jerk-offs like this, man. I mean, you people think this is a joke, man. I mean, I got accosted by Homeland Security while eating breakfast at the taco bar. And you people think it's funny. You people think it's a big damn joke. Jesus Christ. Give me my drink, man. Calm down, man. I just got to calm down here, folks. My apologies. Look, I try to give a little interaction with the show here, you know. I try to do a little interaction with the Twitter shout-outs, and, of course, everybody thinks it's a big freaking joke out here. Anyway, folks, where was I, engineer? I don't even know. I mean, this is a free format edition, isn't it? Yes, sir. That's right. So this is a free format edition. I mean, we attempted to do Twitter shout-outs here, but of course, you know, we had a bunch of blue ball blowing, Cincinnati bow tie receiving, Dirty Sanchez loving, rusty trombone playing, pansexual Peter Puffer, gender fluid fondling pieces of chicken eating corn boy trash that had to go and screw it up for everybody, for Christ's sake, man. Got to go and screw it up for everybody. Jesus Christ, this makes me sick. You know what I mean? All right? Makes me sick. All right? Let me give me another drink after that, for Christ. Give me another drink. I mean, I got to shoot shots here just to calm down, for Christ's sake, because nobody understands the seriousness of the situation that I am in, for Christ's sake, all right? Nobody understands it. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, folks, look, we're approaching the second hour. As a matter of fact, we're about 2 minutes away from the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. Of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Once again, if you haven't already done so, follow me on Twitter, folks. The Twitter name to follow is Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost is the name. And, of course, folks, the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, every one of my episodes is there, time, dated, and stamped for you to download absolutely free, baby. All right? Jesus Christ, man. My heart's beating like a rabbit over here, folks. I mean, I'm excited. I'm angry. I'm a little paranoid. I'm looking over both shoulders. And let me tell you, if I see that one Homeland Security bastard, if he's on me, if that's my agent, for Christ's sake, man, if I see that son of a bitch, I may just, I'm sorry, I may have to beat the crap out of him. Something bad may happen. All right, I cannot let that go. I can't let it go. He was besmirching my manhood. He was besmirching my manhood by infringing upon my tortilla chip and double dipping in my goddamn hot sauce. He was infringing upon my manhood, that son of a bitch. How dare he, man? Anyway, folks, Jesus Christ. Anyway, look, I want to hear from you. What do you want to discuss? All right, 425-390-6146, for Christ's sake, all right? All right, I'm serious. I'm not kidding around. I want to hear from you, all right? We're going to talk about whatever you want to discuss here, all right? How about area code 727? What's going on? You're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost. How are you doing today?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I've been doing good. I've been trying to call in all week, but I've been sort of busy. I got my band back together, so I've been
you got a band going on.
Yep. I heard
that's good.
About the authorities, and all I gotta say, man, you gotta videotape that stuff, you know.
Well, hey, man, look, I am not afraid. I am not afraid to, continue broadcasting and, of course, continue in my other online activities, which, of course, leaves me privy to information that is, some of which is being, amplified on this venue here. But I will not be intimidated, especially by some pipsqueak who double dips in another man's chips and dip. Anyway, man, I'll get back to you in a second, man. I'm glad that you got the band, your band back together. I'm actually trying to get my band back together, Michael J. Fox and the Shakes. But we've been gone and, disbanded for such a long time. And not to mention, we were way ahead of our time back then. And if we were to get together now, I don't know, we probably... I don't know, but we're working on it, all right? Michael J. Fox and the Shakes, all right? It was the old band of, yeah. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Who else do we got going on? I want to hear from you, 425-390-6146. We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about here, all right? Let's take some calls here. How about area code 562? You're on the horn. What's up? I don't know. You're a Helen Keller deaf mute. I don't know what the hell you're doing, for Christ's sake. How about 909? You're on the horn. What's up?
Hey, I wanted to agree with you about those guys shutting their mouths about talking about Hillary's health. They were looking a gift horse in the mouth, and they don't need to be opening their package before Christmas, before August is over. And I just wanted to say...
Well, yeah, that's a good damn point. Look, we need to make sure that Hillary Clinton is the solidified presidential candidate for the Democrats. And once she is, then go right at her, for Christ's sake, with the health problems. Go right at her with the Clinton Foundation indictments. Go right at her with full steam ahead. Because if she's disqualified in some capacity as president after August, the Democrats cannot bring in another candidate. They can't do it. They can't. So that's why I'm saying that these people that are out here continuously pouncing on Hillary Clinton's health problems, they may be helping the Democrats' internal struggle by default. Because as I've stated, folks, I'm telling you, They do not want Hillary Rotten Clinton as the candidate. The only reason that everybody is going in line with it is because Hillary Clinton has got the entire government, the establishment political class by the balls. And I'm not just talking about the damn Democrats. I'm talking about the establishment Republicans, too. Got them all by the balls because each and every one of them could be indicted if the true unearthings of the Clinton Foundation and its tentacles reaching inside the internal government are truly exposed. I mean, it could literally cause a constitutional crisis. I'm serious, and I can guarantee you, folks, if Donald Trump is elected, not only will Hillary Clinton go to jail, Barack Obama will go to jail, and so will all these other scumbags that are in Washington that have sold us out. Because that's exactly what this government has done. It has sold us out, for Christ's sake, man. And we can't do it, all right? We just can't do it, for Christ's sake, all right? Anyway. And somebody's saying, you had chips and salsa for breakfast, fake? Hey, idiot, I'm in Southwest Texas, asshole, all right? I mean, this is where we serve Tex-Mex out here, you son of a bitch. I mean, you can get a freaking a bean and cheese breakfast taco out here in this son of a bitch for like 78 cents in some of these parts. All right? I mean, seriously, you go into some of these goddamn Mexican taco bars, they give you a freaking a chip and dip complimentary. All right? Just because y'all idiots are in other parts of the world out there, y'all are not cultured and don't know what the hell you're talking about as it relates to chips and salsa, well, then shove it up your ass, all right? I'm a cultured man. I've told you this time and time again. I'm a melting pot of friendship. I mean, look, that just goes to show you that, you know, having tacos for breakfast, I mean, it just goes to show you how in tuned I am with the Hispandex community, all right? I'm serious, man. I mean, I'm a cultured man here, for Christ's sake. So don't sit here and give me this crap, all right? I'm telling you, I'm a cultured man out here, all right? So, you know, for you people that are saying, well, I don't have chips and salsa for breakfast, so it's fake. You are so stupid. Come over here to Austin, Texas, or anywhere below Austin, Texas, and go into any goddamn Mexican restaurant out here and see if they don't throw goddamn chips and dips in your freaking face, all right? You stupid idiot. Jesus Christ, man. And you know what? I'm so cultured for this Baller Friday. What should I have? Maybe I'll honor the Wops by having a spaghetti and meatball or something, huh? Or, you know, maybe I'll honor the Camel Jockeys by having something pickled, you know? Or, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll call one of my blacks and say, you know, hook it up with the soul food, brother, you know? Some of that soul food, baby. Some of that collard greens, baby. Some of that okra. You know what I mean? Some of that deep down Southern fried chicken, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can do all. I'm cultured, baby. I'm from South Texas. Or I could, you know, go do some Mexican thing again. I could call one of my freaking Hispandexes. And maybe we can go out and have, you know, one of these exotic Mexican meals or something, all right? Jesus Christ. I'm not joking, man. I mean, look, you know, if I called one of my Hispandexes, I'd probably say, hey, look, why don't you cook up some of that, what do they eat over there? The fajitas? I don't mind a little bit of fajitas. I don't mind a little bit of that carne asada. Carne asada is pretty goddamn good. Who the hell else? I mean, I'm a cultured man, all right? I am a cultured man. I'm sick and tired of you people trying to allude to the fact that I don't know, I'm some kind of a goddamn grand dragon or something, all right? Shut up. I'm a cultured man out here. Anyway, let's move on, for Christ's sake. I'm tired of proving to you people that when I speak, I don't speak from a perspective of not knowing other cultures. Or I know other cultures, all right? I know other cultures, baby. Or maybe I should go have some Oriental food, right? And, you know, the cool part about Oriental food is, like, you know, you can, like, cruise the Orient and, like, get whatever kind of Oriental food you want. You want a little bit of Korea, you want a little bit of Jap food, you know, you want a little bit of, you want a little bit of Thai. You want Thai, you get a little bit of Thai food. You know, you get something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just cruise the Orient, for Christ's sake, man. I love it. I love it. I'm a cultured man. I'm telling you, you can tell a lot by a man as it relates to his cultural extensiveness by his cuisine. All right? I'm telling you that right now. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about. All right, this is a Baller Friday free format edition. Let's continue going, shall we? Who else do we got? Got area code 832. You're on the horn on this Baller Friday.
Yeah, hey, Ghost. I wanted to say that capitalism is fucking stupid, and you should come and fight me.
Oh, yeah? Are you at 832-984-04, that number?
No, that's my mom's number.
Oh, that's your mom. Why don't you put her on the phone?
She's not here right now. She's shopping.
She's shopping?
We should fight. I'll go down to 6th Street and I'll bring my lightsaber.
Yeah, shut up. Jesus Christ, man. I could hear the autism in your... Just get him off! Get him off! Jesus Christ, man. God, man, I feel like I got a little bit from that idiot just listening to him, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, what are they putting in the water, man? What are they putting in the water, for Christ's sake? Look, I have nothing against autism. But, man, did you hear that? I mean, that just sounded like, some fluoridated, calcified brain there. You know what I mean?
Like, hey, Ghost. I want to, I think capitalism sucks and,
oh, yeah? And I didn't want to give out his number. I know that's a freaking mentally handicapped person. You could just tell by, the heaviness of his tongue and his lack of capability of constructing a complete sentence without sputtering out sentence fragments. I mean, it's just blatantly obvious that this person has, mental disabilities. I mean, and then the response,
no, that's my mama. That's my mama. That's my mama's number.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you put your mom on?
No, she's shopping.
Oh, is that what she told you there? Huh? Is that what she told you there, Mr. Autist? I can tell you what your mother's doing. She's not out shopping. She's out at happy hour right now looking to get some Alabama black snake for the Friday night before she has to go and pussy pamper your stupid ass, all right? She's going out there trying to look for something to give her the high hard one to slip her old one eye, all right? Either Alabama black snake or something that looks good in a leather jacket, slick back hair, chewing on a toothpick, flipping a damn nickel, all right? So give me a break.
She's out shopping.
Yeah, is that what she told you, huh? I mean, and let me guess, you're being taken care of by some illegal alien child care provider too, huh? And you know what? Let me guess, you're, about 18 years old, still chewing on Flintstone vitamins, aren't you? You stupid son of a bitch. Give me my drink! Jesus Christ. I mean, you hear this? I'm telling you, man. What a joke. What an utter joke that freaking last caller was, all right? Who else do we have going on here, for Christ's sake, man? I mean, give me some decent calls, engineer. Yes, sir. How about area code 206? You're on the horn. What's going on this Baller Friday?
Hey, Ghost. What's up, man? Sorry to hear about that shit going on for you. Love the show. Keep it up. Don't let the bastards intimidate you.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it, man. I love the kind words. And let me tell you, I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm not going to be intimidated. The only reason that I took the day off yesterday is because my wife was a little bit hysterical about the whole process. Me, I'm playing it as cool as I can be. You got to be a man about these things. You got to be a goddamn man. And let me tell you something. I am especially not going to be intimidated by some Homeland Security bureaucratic asshole who's going to double dip my goddamn shit. I want to see that scumbag. I want to leave the office and I want to see his face. I want to see that stupid
episode, for Christ's sake, but by God, I couldn't sleep last night. I wanted to punch this guy's face in, for Christ's sake, man. I wanted to knock his teeth out. I wanted to break his ribs, for Christ's sake, man. I want to punch him in the stomach. I want to repeatedly punch him in the stomach, and I want to hear him gasp for air. I want to hear him gasp for air, for Christ's sake. I want to see. I just can't wait to see that bastard's face. I can't wait. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. God damn it. I hope that son of a bitch is listening too. I don't care how he's listening. I hope he's goddamn listening. Here, hold on. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Hey, you scumbag. If you're goddamn listening, I'm talking to the asshole that confronted me and my wife yesterday, Homeland Security bastard. If you're listening, and you're listening right now, you meet me after I do this show. You meet me on my walk to my freaking apartment. You in my condo. You freak me out there. You meet me. I want to see your face. I challenge you to go out there. I want to see your stupid, stinking, sniveling, bureaucratic, double-dipping face. I want to see your face. All right? If you're listening, go meet me out there. Go meet me out there. I'm not joking. You better be listening. You think I'm intimidated, for Christ's sake? I don't care. You meet me out there. Mano a mano, you son of a bitch. All right? Don't bring your goddamn weapons. Don't bring nothing. I want to smash your face. Your face. I want to smash your face for besmirching my manhood. Nobody does that. Do you understand that? Nobody does that and doesn't get a trip to the hospital. Nobody does that to me and doesn't leave on a stretcher. Nobody does that to me. I don't care if you're goddamn Homeland Security, you son of a bitch. Nobody. Nobody does that. I'm not joking. If you're listening to me, you son of a bitch, you meet me out there. You meet me out in the streets of Austin. You see me. You look me in my face. I dare you, goddammit, I goddamn dare you. I dare you. I want you to. I want you to. I'm challenging you to. I dare you to. I dare you to. Nobody does that to me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not joking, folks. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Nobody does that to me and doesn't get a trip to the hospital. Nobody does that to me, man. Nobody does that to me. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, folks. I'm sorry, man. I just can't let this go, man. I can't let it go. I can't let it go. I mean, you don't besmirch a man's manhood, man. I'm telling you this right goddamn now. You don't besmirch a man's manhood. Oh, God, my freaking chest is hurting, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh, my God, my heart. Oh, man, give me my drink. Give me my drink.
I'm all right. I'm all right. All right. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry I'm going off keister here, man, but I'm really bothered by this, man. I mean, I'm serious. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating up a storm here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me my drink, man. Give me my drink. There it is. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm the breaths are coming back. All right, I'm calming down, folks. I'm sorry, for all the dead air here. All right, I'm calm now. I'm calm. All right, I'm calm now. I'm just so goddamn angry, folks. I'm going to be completely candid with you here, man. I mean, I'm very angry. I mean, I cannot believe this son of a bitch thought he could do that to me. You know, I cannot believe that son of a bitch thought he could do that to me. Nobody does that to me, you know. Nobody does that to me without getting some kind of physical damage implemented on them. Do you understand that? I mean, nobody does that to me. Nobody does that. Nobody does that to me and survives. Nobody does that to me without leaving on a stretcher.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can seem intense. Like breakup R&B intense.
I thought you said you loved the sweater that I got you. If you didn't, you could have told me.
Geico makes it easy. Just go to Geico.com anytime to update or check your policy without all the extra drama.
I even had a gift receipt.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike, you know.
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
Nobody! And I mean nobody! Oh, Jesus Christ, man. God, I'm just pissed. Look, I gotta end the show or something, man. I'm serious. I'm having a very serious problem here. I'm having a very serious problem. I can't calm down. My heart's beating like a rabbit, for Christ's sake. I can feel my blood pumping through my extremities, for Christ's sake. My head feels like it's about to explode, and I'm angry. I'm sweating. I'm sweating up a storm, for Christ's sake. I'm sweating, for Christ's sake. I'm just so goddamn angry. God damn it.
Oh, my God. I don't know. I think I might be having a panic attack, folks, or an anxiety attack, or whatever the hell this is, man, because I just can't calm down. I can't calm down. I can't calm down. I mean, this idiot had the gall to do that to me. I mean, this idiot had the gall to do that to me. I mean, he's lucky my wife was there. He's lucky my goddamn wife was there. I mean, he's lucky, man. He's lucky. Because, goddamn it, I wish I could stop it. His face. This is his face. I wish it could. Oh, you like that? You double dip it. You like that? Huh? How about another double dip? You Homeland Security piece of bureaucratic trash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. I'm just so goddamn angry. Oh, God, man. I just can't let it go, man. Let me have a goddamn... I'm almost out of my drink, man. God damn it. All right, man. I'm going to calm down here, folks. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know whether to continue the show. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. All right. I don't know what to do, man. All right. I mean, I'm just so goddamn angry. I mean, you feel it, right, folks? I mean, you feel this goddamn anger. I just can't. I just can't let it go. I can't let it go. I can't let it go, man. Freaking Homeland Security. Come and meet me outside. Come and meet me outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, give me a handkerchief or something, engineer. God damn it, I'm sweating all over the place. Good God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, thanks, engineer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, folks. My apologies, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. All right. Let me calm down. Let me calm my ass down. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to calm down. People are telling me to calm down on Twitter. I'm trying to calm down, man. I'm trying to calm down. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Look, I know there's a lot of people that are on Twitter asking me why I'm so upset. Look, folks, I was approached yesterday by goddamn Homeland Security bastards. And they were trying to intimidate me, you know? Trying to say, hey, Ghost, how you doing? And then sitting at my goddamn table telling me that, you know, the capitalist army and I'm being monitored and I'm being monitored and that I should stop doing my, quote, hobby. And then this son of a bitch takes a chip. He not only dips the chip, he double dips it, man. He double dips the damn chip. Now, look, I know that some of you people are probably thinking in your heads, well, that's not a big deal, Ghost. Yes, it freaking is.
This man was besmirching my manhood. And you see, my wife was there, and I could not take the freaking glass that it's smashing on his face. I couldn't do anything of the sort. I couldn't do anything of the sort. I mean, I would be. God, I wish they would have approached me by myself. I wish they would have approached me by myself, because I would have taken a swing at that son of a bitch. You know, I would have taken a glass and I was sipping my beverage on. I would have smashed it in his face. Anyway, folks, look, I don't know what else to do, folks. I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little angry, for Christ's sake, all right? As a matter of fact, I actually want to just conclude this broadcast and go home to my wife and kick back and have a decent meal, for Christ's sake, because by God, I mean, given the fact that, you know, you got so many DNC staffers dropping dead and, you know, miraculously dying, for Christ's sake, it's, you know, one should cherish every goddamn moment of the goddamn life that one has, especially if they're politically active, for Christ's sake, man. So anyway, folks, look. I'm going to go ahead and look, let's just get to Radio Graffiti, all right? I mean, we got about 30 minutes left, all right? It's a Baller Friday, all right? We're going to go ahead and get to goddamn Radio Graffiti, but by God, folks, I am not in the freaking mood for any of this garbage that you traditionally do on this portion of the broadcast. I'm going to be completely honest with you, all right? All right, I'm not kidding around. I am not in the mood for you idiots to sit here and, you know, try to besmirch me anymore. You understand that? Because if not, I'm out of here. You understand that? I am out. Anyway, folks, for all you folks that are unaware, all right, we're about to get into everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. Yada, yada, yada. The spectators become a part of the spectacle. Look, I am not going to take any more crap today. I am not taking any more crap today from anybody. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not joking around. You people think I'm joking. You people think it's a big freaking joke. All right, I'm telling you this right now. Don't mess with me. Do not mess with me. Anyway, do we got any calls there, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some Radio Graffiti right now. All right, who do we got here? We got area code 940, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, you gotta be careful about what you say. That guy could be heading you a double dip your wife.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Are you kidding me? Just shut your mouth, all right? You sound like you've gotten double dipped in your throat. Did you hear yourself? Huh? Maybe you need to go get that checked out there, you syphilitic throat-having piece of glory hole-serving fruit bowl trash. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got? 806, Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, I'm masturbating using your beer can spit as lube.
Well, good. I hope it cuts your balls off, you little fruit bowl, fruity-ass, damn fruity McFaggin, dildo faggin fruit bowl. Who else do we have going on over here? 48 goddamn 0, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say, Ghost, in regards to the asshole that came up to you at the taco bar, did you not think to, take pictures of him or just, film him on videotape to sort of, intimidate him?
No, I didn't. And you want to know why, you asshole? Because the last thing I want is for a Homeland Security agent to crawl up my goddamn ass and my life with a microscope. I mean, do you understand that idiot could have the authority to just bust into my freaking office at any point in time because he feels like it, because, he got some goddamn warrant to do so, fruit bowl, all right? And not to mention, I've got bigger things to do than, worry about, playing a little fruity-ass little, look, I got you on camera, Mr. Homeland Security man. I got bigger things to do than that stuff, all right? Anyway, 320 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I warned you not to take the Lord's name in vain. See what happens? Now you got Secret Service on you. It took you 2 seconds to listen to my advice.
Hey, dumbass Jesus freak. It's Homeland Security, not Secret Service, you dumbass. Huh? That's why you think Jesus is Lord. Stupid dumb. Get this idiot. Get him off, for Christ's sake. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. How you doing there, man? It's good to speak to you again.
Hey, what's going on? Is it Jimmy Capitalist?
It's me, mate. Yeah, I just wanted to say one thing, man. You know, all these kids calling up here and taking the piss out of you for what happens, man. They're all just a bunch of neckbeards, and while they're sitting there picking the bacon bits out of their cornholes, man, you're over there conducting operations and sparking synapses throughout the world. So, man, who's the better man here? It's you, man. Keep on capitalizing, and we're all fucking behind you, dude.
Hey, man, I thank you very much. And, you know, I'm starting to realize that those that are on the other side of the pond are taking an appreciation on what yours truly is doing now, because back in the day, folks, the majority of the trolls came from across the pond. They were in Europe. Now that the things that I have said have come to pass, now these European trolls are starting to recognize that, man, this is not a joke. Our culture is being wiped out. The bureaucratic communist conspiracy is actually real, and that's all there is to it. So thank you very much, Jimmy Capitalist, for the kind words. And believe me, I know that, just to let you folks that take the show serious know that this show has more, it's more of a psychological operation on those that believe that they're doing this and actually doing something to me in relation to trolling. So just FYI on that. Anyway, 405, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I just wanted to point out for any of your listeners who might not believe your story that if they want...
all right. Okay, great. All right. I just shove it up your cornhole. All right? It's Radio Graffiti. And not to mention, I'm tired of these fruit bowl sounding men. All right? Listen, if you're going to call up my show, do not, and I repeat, do not sound like a fruit. I'm sick and tired of idiots that sound like,
hi, hey, Ghost. I'm going to tell you, I actually believe you, and
I don't care. Grow some balls, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ, man. Good God. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. I decided to go and just live on the road for a little bit, believe it or not. I lived out of hotels for a good 2 years with a whole bunch of blacks with fat dicks. Oral copulation between me and one of my blacks was the best time of my life. I mean, it was great. Yeah. Get this mic. Get this mic. Get it out of my face. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the hell to say anymore, for Christ's sake, man. This is just getting stupid. This is just getting stupid, man. Give me a damn break. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I mean, look, you idiots, you splicers, you idiots better be pursuing a goddamn career in audio engineering. And if you're not, you're wasting your freaking time. Jesus Christ, man. Who else do we have going on here? 609, Radio Graffiti. I mean, I'm doing engineer here. Shove it up your ass. That's right. You're a fruit bowl. You got the AIDS. I mean, how am I supposed to react to crap like that? How am I supposed to react to crap like that? That's, first of all, disgusting. And secondly, oh, Jesus Christ, man. You idiots can kiss a third hour goodbye, you son of a bitch. Or I can tell you that right goddamn now. 415, Radio Graffiti.
I'm conducting a suicide-based terrorist attack. In relation to this plane, oh yeah, here comes it, the tower, a la snack bar. Woo!
I mean, why are you all doing this? What motivates you to do this crap? I don't get it. What makes you want to splice me and make me look and sound like an idiot, like a jerk-ass, like some wild Jehudi? Why? Why? Jesus Christ, man. 215, Radio Graffiti.
And I'm going to go ahead and play this vibrator right now.
I mean, what the hell's going on here, man? Did everybody plan for a goddamn splice or a freaking remix or some kind of garbage like that because I was off yesterday because I had some goddamn Homeland Security bureaucratic asshole trying to intimidate me while I'm eating breakfast at the taco bar and double dipping my goddamn chips and salsa? Oh, damn it, I want to see his face. I want to see his face, man. God damn it, I want to see his face. God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, gee. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I want to see his goddamn stupid, sniveling, bureaucratic face, man. Jesus Christ, man. Anonymous, Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
I'm Ghost Lady. I got a new vagina. I'm flying down to Austin. I want you to try it out. It's a bit pussy on the inside right now, but it's going to be better, I promise.
Oh, good God. Good Lord, man. It's a sick world we're living in. 719 Radio Graffiti.
Be a fucking damn!
Bitch.
Uh-oh.
You son of a bitch. Look, that's the last thing I want to talk about right goddamn now is Vietnam. So shut up. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Did you just double dip that chip? Excuse me? You double dipped the chip. Double dipped? What are you talking about? You dipped the chip, you took a bite, and you dipped again.
You think it's a big joke? Get the goddamn asshole! What a bunch of jerks, man! What a bunch of jerks! Look, I am not joking about this, man. This really pisses me off. And you think it's funny? Look at them. They're laughing on Twitter. Look at them. They're laughing about this. They're freaking laughing. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. How many more minutes do we have on goddamn radio? We got freaking almost 20 minutes left in Radio Goddamn Graffiti. You know, I should end the show now. I should end the show now, for Christ's sake. I'm so pissed. Ugh. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. This goddamn mic. Jesus Christ. 501 Radio Graffiti.
Hey guys, it's Riding Snake. How you doing?
Not too good, Riding Snake. I'm telling you, I'm just getting pissed.
Yeah, well, can I give you my blunt opinion on the situation? I think it's absolutely disgusting. They think they can walk all over people. It's absolutely disgraceful.
They do. That's what they do. They rolled up on me, man. I mean, me and my wife were, sitting there waiting at the taco bar having some chips and salsa while the goddamn tacos are being made by the tortilla ladies. All right? And lo and behold, I'm being brought up to the two guys. One's the strong, silent type,
and the other one's a little pipsqueak, little bureaucratic, snot-nosed little prick, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, about riding snake, man. I don't know what to do, man. I just want to see that bastard's face. I want to see his freaking face. God. Anyway, happy Baller Friday to you there, Riding Snake. I appreciate you calling, man. Damn freaking anonymous radio graffiti. Yes! 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 I freaking love Pokemon Go! Jesus Christ. You know, that's the last thing I really need to hear right now is a damn Pokemon Go bunch of garbage, all right? Seriously, that's the last thing I need is a bunch of Pokemon Go bunch of crap. Jesus Christ. 616 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I'm sorry to hear that Homeland Security guy chip with your masculinity. I mean, it sounds like you're dipping into insanity right now.
Well, at least I'm not dipping into femininity like you have there, boy. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you took a couple of meat in the can to force your ass literally into femininity, you fruity McFaggots fruit bowl. How about anonymous Radio Graffiti? Benito Ghostini, Radio Graffiti. Double dish. Dip the goddamn chip. Double dish. Homeland chip and dip. Double dish. The double dip bitch. Double dish. Double dip and chip for my goddamn sauce. This is why we can't have nice things. I mean, I got accosted by Homeland Security while eating breakfast at the taco bar. Double dish. Dip the goddamn chip. Double dish. Homeland chip and dip. Double dip. The double dip bitch. Double dip. Double dip and chip for my goddamn sauce. This is why we can't have nice things. I mean, I got accosted by Homeland Security while eating breakfast at the taco bar. Get this shit. God, that's enough. That's it. That's it. That's it. God damn it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, how can you idiots do this, man? I'm really pissed off about this incident, man. I'm really upset, and you're making a freaking Monster Mash remix, and they're like the chip and dip. I mean, I'm pissed about this, man. I mean, do you have any kind of compassion? Do you have any kind of a soul? God. Oh, my God, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. You people have ruined my goddamn Baller Friday. I can tell you that right goddamn now, man. I mean, that's not funny, man. That's not funny. Oh, my God. That's not funny, assholes. Oh, my God. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. That's not funny, man. I'm pissed about that, man. I'm still pissed. I can't get over it. It won't leave my mind. It won't leave my mind until my fist is in his face. It won't leave my mind until my fist is in his face. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry for cursing, man. I'm sorry. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm just pissed off. Man, I got like less than a shot left, engineer. I got less than a shot left, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, here. I'm going to get this last shot of Giant Blue Label. I'm going to drink this, and I want to say cheers to the capitalist army. I want to say cheers to Donald Trump, and I want to say cheers to the Trump train, folks. All right? Cheers, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You understand what I'm talking about? I can't wait. I hope I see that son of a bitch outside. You understand that? I just want to see him. I want to see him, man. I can't wait. I want to see him smirking. I want to see him smiling. And I want to take my fist and break his teeth. I want to break his teeth.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming, and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything!
I want to break his teeth. All right, look, we got 11 minutes left. All right, I'm gonna take a couple of more callers, and by God, this better be a decent, positive ending to this Baller Friday. This better be a positive ending. You understand that, boy? 813 Radio Graffiti. You know what? I thank you very much to that pianist there. I really definitely needed that particular tune there to kind of calm the nerves, to say the least. God damn it, I'm pissed off just to calm the goddamn nerves. Good God. Who else do we got going on over here? We got area code, how about 646 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, can I, double dip my tongue in your asshole and maybe lick up the bacon bits?
Ah, jeez. Good God, man. You are sick. You know that? You are sick. How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti?
Double dip the chip.
Well, I mean, that was an attempt at trying to play a slap bass. Unfortunately, it sounded like, a bunch of garbage. No offense. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. What is that supposed to mean, huh? Are you trying to subtly say something with that fruity-ass Foo Fighters song there, boy? Shove it up your damn ass. 403 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, Pro Honky here. Even being a Canadian, I've had run-ins with Homeland Security myself. And, the next time you see that Homeland Security dude, you ought to take some advice from The Rock. You got to say to him, shut your mouth and know your role.
Yeah, and you know what? Shut your hole! And what are those? Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
I like it. I'm a free nutsack lover.
What the hell was that? First of all, get a better phone. Secondly, what the hell was that about? Jesus Christ. Who else do we got going on over here? How about another Anonymous here? Where? Here's another Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
The Hal Turner Show is a clarion call to action. What good is sitting on the sidelines obeying the law when the law is what is destroying your heritage? When the law is what is wrecking your society? And you say, well, it's not time yet.
Well, how are we going to know?
All right, we get it, all right? You know, we don't need anybody plugging anybody else's show on my show, all right there, boy? All right there, boy? Jesus Christ, who else do we got going on over here? We got area code, about 832, Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost. This is Jim at the Gay Bar here, and I was wondering if I could double dip in the engineer's asshole.
Shut up, Kermit! God damn it, you sick son of a bitch!
Stupid-ass pervert, whoever the hell that son of a bitch is. I'll tell you that right goddamn now. Who else do we got going on over here? We got, Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. What do you do, the Helen Keller deaf mute thing, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. Who else do we have here? We got 213, Radio Graffiti. Oh, Jesus Christ. Helen Keller deaf mutes out the freaking... I mean, get rid of some of these people, engineer. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Who else do we have? We got another Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Templeton Sanders, Radio Graffiti. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jeez. I just at some point I'm gonna get enough. It's just gonna be enough. It's just gonna be enough, for Christ's sake, man. All right, I'm serious. I'm gonna be crying like a little bitch about it. I'm gonna be like, hey, look, had some good times. We don't live forever. My time. I gotta go.
And nothing of value was lost.
Oh, frickin' shove it up your ass, you... Shove it up your ass! Shove it up your ass! Your mother in Alabama Blacksnake is what's lost, you son of a bitch! Goddamn freaking trans-testicle turd burglar pieces of crap! I'm getting sick of you! I'm telling you, I'm getting sick of you! Give me the mic! Give me that stupid freaking mic, man. You see how sick these people are? Do you see how sick the internets are? For Christ's sake, it's sick.
Good God. Who else do we have, for Christ's sake? 719, Radio Graffiti. Give me the mic.
Give me the mic. Shut your stupid face. Shut your stupid face. I'm right. Dumbass. I'm looking at a freaking waffle. 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 There's a guac bowl with a pair of balls on it. There's a guac bowl with a pair of balls on it. That's it. No more. Gee, are you kidding me? God damn it, man. How many remixes? How many remixes are there, for Christ's sake, man? Man, this is just getting outrageous, man. I'm telling you, this is just getting I mean, I don't even know how to describe this, for Christ's sake, man. And hey, look, I think we got Karaskin. Hey, Karaskin, Radio Graffiti.
Oh, about time. This whole line is full of anonymous clusterfucks. I
know, hey, Karaskin.
You
know, my apologies on that. I'm telling you, the switchboards are all lit up with a bunch of goddamn troll terrorists and cyber vermin. My apologies. How are you doing on this Bowler Friday?
Not too bad. Hey, keep me on the third hour. There's something I wanted to do, and it's to call out Mr. Fortune Cookie.
All right, well, go ahead there, Karaskin. It's good to hear from you. Have a happy Bowler Friday. And I don't know, we'll see if we have a third hour. I don't know, because these sons of bitches are pissing me the hell off, and I really don't goddamn appreciate it one bit, all right? How about Anonymous, Radio Graffiti?
15 men will check every inch daily when the Big Dipper is open to the public. There are 8 dips in the 3/4-mile run, 3 of them real big ones. And on the opening day, Princess Margaret is expected to try them out.
All right, yeah, we get it. All right, yeah, real funny. Shut up.
Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
I want to suck some cock. I want to fuck my ass. I want to suck my cock. I want to fuck.
Jesus Christ, where do you find this crap, man? Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
This is Sparta Radio Graffiti.
As I've stated, folks, I'm telling you, they do not want Hillary Rodham Clinton as the candidate. The only reason that everybody is going in line with it is because Hillary Clinton has got the entire government, the establishment political class.
Yeah, real funny. First of all, you're trying to make me sound like a tard, and then you got me mixed with some AIDS Skrillex EDM crap. Yeah, real swift there, ass crack, all right? Real swift. Who else do we got going on over here? Let's see. We got, how about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? Yeah, Jesus Christ, another Helen Keller deaf mute, man. How many more of these are we going to freaking have, for Christ's sake, you sons of bitches? Jesus Christ. 614 Radio Graffiti.
In the name of Mohammed, meet me on the lawn of the DHS office and we can double dip each other's throats. Oh my.
Oh, no! 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 That's it, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Give me the mic. Goddamn mic, for Christ's sake. Man, look, Jesus Christ. You people have ruined my goddamn Baller Friday. I can tell you that right goddamn now. And it pisses me off. I really don't appreciate you people You don't understand the seriousness of this double dip situation, all right? It's serious business, man. Anyway, folks, I don't know if I'm going to do a third hour. Who knows? Who cares, all right? Anyway, follow me on Twitter there, Milky Lickers, all right? Politics Ghost is the name to follow on Twitter. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost, all right? And if you haven't already done so, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And because I missed Thursday, I may have a Sunday show, so follow me on Twitter to figure out if I am or not. All right? You better be there, baby. Baller Friday. Well, folks, we are now in the third and post-show edition hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me, whether you're live or in the archive. Once again, I want to thank you for your patronage. Now, folks, I mean, we've had a very unbelievable roller coaster Baller Friday, to say the least, all right? But let me tell you, I just am very upset about the double dip chip situation, man. Now, look, I know there's a lot of people making jokes about it. They're making trolls about it. They think it's very funny and all this other crap. I really cannot get this out of my head. I literally want to see this son of a bitch Homeland Security bastard again. I will never forget his little sniveling face, and I literally want to break his teeth out, all right? I want to break his goddamn teeth out, for Christ's sake, all right? I mean, he besmirched my manhood, man. I mean, you don't understand. You see, a lot of you fruit bowls, y'all have been raised by single parents, and y'all been raised by mammy. You don't understand what it is to be a man. You don't understand what it feels like when your manhood's besmirched and you got to take up arms and start beating a little ass when somebody tries to challenge your goddamn manhood, boy. You understand that? So that's why I'm saying, I mean, this double dip situation is serious. And I don't think that you appreciate the seriousness of this double dip chip situation. I mean, it's serious, man. It's serious. I mean, I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my head, man. I want to see him. I want to see him. If you're listening to me, you Homeland Security bastard that came up to me at the taco bar, by God, I'll be out outside in about a half hour or 45 minutes. By God, be out there waiting for me. Be out there waiting for me, boy. Be out there goddamn waiting for me. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Not only am I going to knock his teeth out, you know what I'm going to do? And I hope I get the news for this. I hope people pull out their goddamn camera phones when I'm doing this. I am going to take this son of a bitch into the goddamn woodshed, boy. I'm going to take this Homeland Security bastard into the woodshed and say, here, you want to be Homeland Security, boy? Here, take that. Oh, you're going to intimidate me instead of some goddamn wild Jehudi? You're going to intimidate me, a patriot, a capitalist, and you're not going to intimidate some goddamn wild Jehudi? Take that for your Homeland Security, boy. Yeah, here, you want to double dip? Double dip this. How about a triple dip, boy? And then you know what I'm going to do? After I take him to the... After I freaking... After I take him into the woodshed, boy, I'm going to make that son of a bitch spit shine my shoe, boy. I'm going to make that son of a bitch spit shine my shoe. Think you're going to intimidate me and you're going to eat my goddamn chip and then double dip? Double dip, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, man. I'm just upset about this, folks. I'm sorry. I mean, but you don't understand, especially if you're raised by some goddamn single mother. You don't understand what it's like to get your manhood besmirched, infringed upon by God. I mean, man, I really want to see his face. I want to see his face. God, man. Oh my God. I gotta calm down, folks. I'm serious, but I'm as serious as a heart attack, man. I'm as serious as a goddamn heart attack here, man. Oh, my God. Anyway, look, I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to be completely honest with you. Jesus Christ. But I want to just... I want to see his face, that bastard! I want to see his face! Let me calm down, folks. I'm sorry, man. I know I may be going a little off keister here, folks, but by God, man, I'm looking at my fist, and I want to see it in this idiot's face, and I want to see teeth come out of his mouth. I want to see teeth come out of his mouth. I want to see his mouth bloody, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, let me just calm down here, all right? I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to... All right, let me just calm down, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody that has to hear that, all right? Jesus Christ, man, I just need some time. I just need some time to calm down, folks. Now, look, while we were out here conducting this broadcast, Guccifer 2.0 has just released some more information relating to the Democratic Party, folks. So I'm going to retweet Guccifer 2.0. Here's some more campaign documentation. Looks like a lot of numbers. Looks like a lot of emails. And if I would have had this during the show, we would have called some of these sons of bitches, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking. We would have called some of these sons of bitches. But once again, here it is, folks. I just retweeted Guccifer 2.0, Hack DNC, new leaks. All right? And anybody who thinks Guccifer 2.0 is, well, I don't even want to go there. Anyway, once again, here it is, folks. All right, there you go. If you go to my Twitter account, Politics Ghost, you can see the tweet in question, Guccifer hacked new DNC emails.
or DNC leaks, whatever it's basically what it looks like to me. It looks like some kind of list of emails, some kind of list of phone numbers. I don't recognize any of these people, but I'm assuming that these are donors to the DNC, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I mean, here's just a couple of documents. Here we go. I mean, this is what it's all about, man. We got to keep the free flow of information going. I mean, why do you think I've got Homeland Security bastards coming up to me and double dipping my goddamn chips and salsa, thinking that they're so goddamn cute, thinking you're so damn powerful, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, I'm going to take a couple of more Radio Graffiti callers, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here, go spend some time with the wife, and I'm going to get the hell out of here, folks. All right, so once again, if you're in the post show, you're lucky, and I'm just going to go through these, and we're going to go through them real quick. I hope there's no goddamn Helen Keller deaf mutes. I hope there's not a bunch of fruit bowls. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, folks. All right, anyway, let's move on. This is the post-show Radio Graffiti, and it's going to start right now, all right? How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti?
Shot!
Shut up! All right, just shut up with that crap, all right? Just shut up! Jesus Christ, man, you people are heartless, you know that? You people are heartless assholes. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Shut up, all right, with this stupid garbage. God damn it. How about 213 Radio Graffiti?
I see daddy girls drinking TCR Fridays and I'm taking consent towards this crack. After friendship in the bathroom while he rocks his little song, I will lubricate his soul with my tongue. I am putting my fingers in his poop shoe. After I travel to Brown Town, he massages my ass cheeks and he never puts my thighs in 69. There's a hole in the wall with someone in the other side, and it's burning who's sleeping while jerking off.
Now, what the hell was that? What in the hell was that? Jesus Christ, man. What in the hell was that? Good God, man. You people are getting weird now, man. Y'all are getting freaky, for Christ's sake. I don't even know what to say after that. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
But let me tell you something. I'm going to 6th Street. It's Miller time.
Hello, God. Man, that's not funny, man. I'm serious. I mean, I'm patronizing 6th Street less and less because I don't know if there's going to be a la snack bar situation or some didn't do nothing that's, just going to go ballistic and just start shooting innocent people, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, good God. Who else do we got? 508 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. First, I want to say happy Fill My Ass Friday, and I was just wondering if you think they're going to go after their engineer at all, the Homeland Security.
Shut up, all right? Stupid fruiter, for Christ's sake, all right? Likes getting his prostate massaged, not ashamed to say it. Good Lord, for Christ's sake. Who else do we have here? 808 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. Good Capitalist here. Firstly, I actually want to say that sucks that freaking Homeland went to go freaking pester you for some goddamn reason. If they ever do that again, there's actually a little trick I do know. Ask them for their boss's number.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. Well, you know what? If I see them again, Kahuna, to be honest with you, I think I'm going to take a swing at the son of a bitch. I'm not even going to ask questions. You know what I mean? I'm just going to take a swing right at that son of a bitch, and I may get busted. I don't care. I'm willing to go to jail. This idiot double-dipped a Chip, and I'm telling you, he deserves to get his teeth knocked out. I'm not joking around. He deserves to get his goddamn teeth knocked out of his goddamn mouth. Jesus Christ. Thanks a lot for calling there, Kahuna. I hope you're having a good day today. Who else do we got? We got 510 Radio Graffiti.
This is Trinity Radio. Trinity Radio.
I am your host, the meat guy, Go.
The badass of black people. Give him main eater or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from the back of the Network Bus in Austin, Texas.
I hate to keep saying this over and over and over again. Me, God.
And now, he'll take us from here. The near your love next cars, then eater they call.
Yeah, real funny, asshole. Real funny, all right? I've already told you I'm not a racist, all right? All right, I am a melting pot of friendship. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but I'm going to reiterate it just one more again because you idiots just don't seem to comprehend it through your thick goddamn skulls, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Hispanics. I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Wop, Kraut, Mick, Limey, Frog, Camel Jockey, Haji, Oriental, Jap. I know them all, baby. I'm a melting pot of friendship, for Christ's sake. I'm a nice guy. God, Jesus Christ. When the hell are you idiots? When the hell are you idiots ever going to get that through your goddamn heads, all right? I mean, look, I'm a cultured man out here. I'm a cultured man. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, for Christ's sake, man. Now, I don't watch Tyler Perry movies or anything. I ain't that cultured now. All right? I don't watch fruity-ass Tyler Perry movies, but I'm cultured, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, I could call one of my blacks right now if I wanted to, man. I could call anybody I want. I got so many friends. Unbelievable, all right? I got nothing but friends. Well, I should say acquaintances, not friends, all right? I don't really have any friends. All right? Because the true root of friendship is a pendulum where one side weighs down the other with burden, with dependency, and when the other side decides that it doesn't no longer want to be the condoner of dependency, that's when the dependent person looks at him cross-eyed and says,
What? How can you do that to me? You used to always do this
So, you know what I'm saying? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. All right, boy? Anyway. Who else do we got? As a matter of fact, I'm just going to take a couple more callers, and then I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? I'm going to take a couple more callers, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. Who do we got here? Anonymous Radio Graffiti. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell? Are you trying to make me sound like a tard or something? Is that it? You're trying to make me sound like some kind of a goddamn half a tard? Son of a bitch, man. I'm telling you. 360 Radio Graffiti. Hey, 360.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike, you know.
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, looks like he sounds like he's got a phone up his ass, for Christ's sake, or somebody flatlined or some kind of crap. Jesus Christ. How about 818 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, whenever you say give me the mic, who are you talking to?
You know what? Don't worry about who I'm talking to, you stupid sorry sack of guess the minority crap. Don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, these people, these goddamn people. Who else do we got? We got 708 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, it's G. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? It's G. How you doing, G?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry to hear that Social Security asshole did that to you. But I was wondering if I could tell you a story right now. Is that okay?
Now, hey, you know what, G? First of all, it wasn't Social Security people; it was Homeland Security people. And secondly, I'm about to bounce up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm serious. I literally want to go down and I want to see this son of a bitch in the street. I'm waiting for it, man. I'm begging for this moron to see his face so I can just take this fist and right in your face. Right in your stupid, bureaucratic Homeland Security your face. I wish that was his face. Son of a bitch. I'm serious. I wish that was his face. I cannot wait. All right? I mean, I want to see him, man. I want to see his face. I want to see his face. I want to see his face. God, man, I'm angry. I want to see his face. Get this mic out of my... Get this mic out of here. I want to see his goddamn face. God damn it. Oh, my God. Let me calm down, folks. Look. I'm going to be completely... Give me the mic. I want to be completely honest with you, folks. I mean, I'm just... as you can see, I'm under pressure. As you can see, I'm under stress, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's bad enough these asshole Homeland Security are trying to intimidate me, man, but then they crossed the line, man. I'm telling you right now, they crossed the line with me. Nobody does that to me and doesn't leave without leaving in a stretcher. Nobody. Nobody does that to me without going out on a stretcher. God damn, I'm so pissed off. God damn, I'm so pissed off. I mean, I'm pissed off, for Christ's sake, man. This idiot besmirched my manhood. He thinks he can do it because he's a bureaucrat. He thinks he's untouchable. He thinks that no one's going to touch him. Because you got some stupid credentials there, boy. God damn it, I can't wait to see your face. I can't wait to see his face. I can't wait to see his face. I can't wait to see his face. I gotta get the hell out of here, for Christ's sake. Give me the mic. I mean, I'm hyperventilating, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm pissed off. I'm angry. My heart's beating like a goddamn rabbit. I mean, my head hurts. I'm sweating, for Christ's sake.
I want his face. I want to see him. Please, God, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's pray to God right now. Let's calm down. Let's pray to God right now. Let's calm down and pray to goddamn God right now. All right. Calm down. God, if you're listening to me, by God, with your influence, with the Holy Spirit that encompasses your entity, by God, put it in the psyche of this goddamn Homeland Security son of a bitch to meet me outside, when I leave my office. Please, God, please, I want to see him. I want to see him. I want to see his goddamn face. I want to see his face. I want to see his face when I break his fucking teeth in. I want to see his face when I put a goddamn fist in his nose. I want to see his face. I want to see his goddamn face. I want to see his face. I want to see his goddamn face. I want to see his goddamn face. I gotta get the hell out of here, folks. I'm serious right now. I fucking feel like raging. I feel like breaking stuff. I can't calm down. I can't calm down. I want to see his face. I want to see his face. I gotta get the hell out of here, folks, all right? I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta get the hell out of here before my back starts changing shape, because I want to see his face. I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? I may or may not do a goddamn show on Sunday. You gotta follow me on Twitter at PoliticsGhost. PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscore. PoliticsGhost. I may or may not do a show on Sunday. God damn it, I just can't let go. I can't let it go. I want to see his face. I want to see his face. I want to see his face. I want to hit his face. I want to see his face, you Homeland Security weasel. I want to see your face. I gotta get the hell out of here. Bookmark the page, folks. Bookmark the goddamn page. blogtalkradio.com/ghost. blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Folks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm getting so angry. I'm sorry that it's unearthing the demon. I want to see his face. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting the hell out of here. You be here. I may or may not do a show on Sunday. But by God, I hope I see this goddamn Homeland Security double-dipping, chipping asshole's face right when I leave from here. By God, are you listening to me? I hope that I see it. I want to see it. I'm out of here, folks. I'm sorry. I got to get the hell out of here. I got to get the hell out of here. I want to see his face. wanna see us more.
Support for this podcast comes from the Utah Office of Tourism, announcing the Four Corners Schools Canyon Country Discovery Center, offering hands-on exhibits, educational tours, and a variety of field-based hiking and rafting adventures. From day trips to week-long adventures throughout the Colorado Plateau. Nearby attractions include Canyonlands National Park, Hovenweep National Monument, Natural Bridges National Monument, Monument Valley Tribal Park in Cedar Mesa. FourCornersSchool.org. Support for this podcast comes from the Utah Office of Tourism, announcing the Four Corners Schools Canyon Country Discovery Center, offering hands-on exhibits, educational tours, and a variety of field-based hiking and rafting adventures. From day trips to week-long adventures throughout the Colorado Plateau. Nearby attractions include Canyonlands National Park, Hovenweep National Monument, Natural Bridges National Monument, Monument Valley Tribal Park in Cedar Mesa. FourCornersSchool.org.